Hello, family. It's your girl, Tiffany B, and I have thyroid eye disease and Graves' disease. And I wanted to talk to you guys about Tepezza. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it. Some people loved it, some people hated it. And so I just felt like I would give my experience, and hopefully it can help someone else. It can enlighten other people to maybe, if they want to do it or if they might not want to do it. I just wanted to share my experience to shed light on this area. So, Tepezza is an infusion that you get usually in your arms. I got mine in my arms, like right here in the crease. And you get a total of 8 infusions and over the course of 5 months. And each infusion is 3 weeks apart. So the first two infusions are 90 minutes long. And after that, the remaining six infusions are about 60 minutes. And you can get your infusions done at home, or you can get your infusions done at an infusion center, or I guess some ophthalmology offices offer you to get it done there. I ended up getting my Tepezza treatments at my ophthalmology office. And I just felt like that was one of the best decisions I could have ever made. I was comfortable. I was in a familiar setting. I was around my doctor and, the staff, and I just felt really comfortable. It just really helped with the experience. When you get set up for Tepezza, you end up getting the same nurse. So when you get your infusions scheduled, they usually make you schedule all of the infusions right then and there. So I started getting my infusions done on a Wednesday, and every 3 weeks, I got my infusions done on a Wednesday. So they schedule it out like that so that you can get the same nurse. And I felt like that was really good because, consistency is key, and it just helps the overall experience of getting these infusions because a lot of people are already nervous. You don't know what to expect. You're getting, fluids pumped through your doggone veins. So, I mean, that's scary in itself. So, having the same faces around you, I feel like that really helps. So I hear a lot of talk about how Tepazza is really expensive, and it really truly is. Um, each infusion, each vial is about $17,250. They say that's because there's no generic version, and basically you're getting live cells. The medicine is made up of live cells, and they inject into you, and so it's really expensive. And so yes, it is expensive. Does insurance cover Tepazza? Yes, some of them, but I can't speak for all insurance companies. I mean, I'm not sure if all insurance companies cover Tepazza. Right now, Tepazza is not offered outside of the United States. I think it's only offered in the US. So, as far as if you're out of the country, I'm not sure if Tepazza is available for you. So, yeah, after I got my first infusion, I was really lethargic. I was really sleepy and just really tired. I just felt really drained. I didn't have any other symptoms besides being lethargic. And by the second infusion, I started getting muscle cramps, muscle spasms. And I heard about that often, that, that could happen. So when you sign up for Tepazza infusions, they send you out this book, and it's like you can fill it out, like where you can document your whole journey. And it was really cool. They advise you to take before and after pictures and everything like that. And you just basically document your journey. You document any side effects or anything that you're experiencing. So I felt like that was cool. Um, when you get your infusions, usually you're in a nice, quiet, room. Now, I don't know about the infusion centers because I don't know if like you're around multiple people, I'm not really sure how that goes, but with me being in the doctor's office, I was in a nice quiet room. She offered to turn the lights down. She was very friendly. My nurse, she was through Horizon infusions. She was really nice. She was always on time. I had a really good experience with her, and she she was very experienced and she knew what she was doing. So I was blessed and I was thankful to have a really good nurse on my side. Um, as far as other side effects, I experienced a couple of side effects. So, for one, like I said, the muscle spasms. For two, I would be kind of tired after my infusions. And the third one was I started experiencing loss of hearing in my right ear. And I noticed it because when I would listen to my earphones, the sound in my right ear, it just wasn't. It was barely there. It was like I could hear it, but barely, and that kind of scared the mess out of me. I didn't notice this loss though until like my seventh infusion, and by then I was cut short anyway. My doctor did not want me to continue to the eighth infusion because my glucose levels shot up sky high. So when you're taking Tepezza, they your doctor will often make you take a hearing test and also make you take a test glucose test and an A1C. So I did that, and my A1C glucose was great. It was within normal range and a very good range. And when I got to my seventh infusion, when I got tested again, it was sky high. So we figured, this Tepezza injection is not worth getting diabetes. So I cut my infusion short. So did it help with the proptosis? It did. It helped. It definitely took some of the swelling down. I mean, I still have some, you know, this is a lifelong journey, a lifelong battle, but we just got to make the best of it. But I definitely saw a decrease in proptosis. I think I went down maybe 3.5 millimeters, and it might not sound like a lot, but to me, any little bit helped. Any little bit was a blessing. So I took that 3.5 millimeters and I was extremely happy. If you looked in previous videos, I did get orbital. I mentioned how I got orbital decompression surgery done. So I got orbital decompression surgery plus Tepezza. I did not get them together though; they were spaced pretty far apart from each other, and it was just a decision that I made. I wanted to try it. I wanted to see. I wanted to test out all of my options. So I was determined to conquer this TED thing. So would I get Tepezza again? The answer for me would have to be no, because loss of hearing is scary and so is diabetes. So for me, those two issues, I was just like, nah, it's not worth it. If I didn't have those two issues, would I do Tepezza again if I needed to? Yes, I would, because it definitely helped me. I saw a change in my eyes and the puffiness. So, I was excited about that. But when I got my results back for, my glucose levels and my hearing, that was scary. So, yeah, I won a little, but I gave a little, but it's all good. It's all good. I don't regret it. It's all a part of the journey, and I'm embracing everything. And I'm just glad that things aren't worse than what they could have been. And I'm hopeful, and I'm just looking forward to, you know, better, better beginnings. So I'm not on here to make anyone, sad or make you doubt your treatment options. I just wanted to share my story to let people know what could happen and the possibilities of things that could happen when you take Tepezza. um, I have some fellow TED sisters. Some of them didn't experience anything, Some of them just got lethargic, but that's it. So it all depends on you and your body. So, you know, sometimes you just have to see for yourself and see how it goes for you. But just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and I know that, TED can make you feel horrible, and it is definitely um, a mental thing, because when you look in the mirror, you don't see yourself, you see someone else. At least I did. So I totally understand, that dealing with thyroid eye disease, Graves' disease, it is challenging. It's not the easiest thing, but it can definitely be done. And you know you can definitely fight this thing. So I just wanted to give you guys a brief overview of what I went through, and hopefully this can help someone else. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. Please like and subscribe and share the video, and hopefully we shall meet again soon. Bye.